a knowing deep inside without any explanation. And you can know what's right for you with how your mind is trying to convince you to do something, and also how you feel. So the mind, the body, and the soul, they're always connected. So if you're, let's say, going in a direction and it's not connected to your intuition, you can feel sick in the body and sick in the mind. So for me, for example, I did one time when I was a social worker, I started getting a lot of pain in my leg. And it was just paining. It was weird. It will just pain me. My body was calling me. And I had this also feeling that this was not fulfilling for me. Now, when I stopped, and this is not a joke, when I stopped, suddenly the pain was gone. My body is always connected to my soul. My mind is connected to my soul. I had this feeling, this knowing that I wanted to leave. Now, what my mind was telling me? The opposite. My mind was telling me, it doesn't make sense, like, you should not, this is how you should live your life. All the convincing was against my intuition. Other example, when I was with my ex, I loved him very much, but I started having anxiety and spasm. The moment I finished it, my body started to get better and better, and now I'm good, but I'm not the best because I'm working on myself. But what I'm saying is that it went away. You can know by how you feel in your body. You can also know by how your mind is talking to you. So most of the time, let's say you're with someone. I don't know if it happened with you, but like you're trying to convince yourself of something. You have this feeling, this intuition, but after you're convincing yourself, your mind is trying to convince yourself like, oh no, this cannot happen. And finally, you're proved wrong again and again. And you were like, I had this feeling, right? I had this intuition. And it doesn't always make sense, but it will always make sense at the end. This is what I'm talking about. If your mind is trying to convince you so deeply of something, it's because there's a knowing that's opposite. That's the point. Especially when you're overthinking something and overanalyzing, that means that you should do the opposite.